All right, so listen, man. I usually don't do videos like this, but I need y'all to check this out.
Apostolic. For a lot of people who don't know, they might have heard of Pentecostal, but very strict in dress. Like the women in our household didn't wear makeup, didn't wear earrings, didn't wear pants. We lived in church. I'm talking about 4 to 5 hours on Sunday, another 2 hours on Wednesdays, another 2 hours on Friday. When I'm home, I'm reading the Bible. It was a tough time to figure out how to manage my emotions, dealing with becoming a teenager, even just dealing with like, hey, I got all these feelings, these lustful feelings, and in the religion, you're not supposed to have any of that. So hitting puberty and trying to navigate all of that, it was just a very tough time as a kid, and I felt very alone for a long time.
That was former WWE champion and WWE superstar Big E from the famous group The New Day, and he is expressing in this interview how it was growing up as a child who went to a Pentecostal church. Now, if you ever grew up within that system and that religion, you can relate to him 100%. He touched on a lot of key points there that I would really like to talk about real quick. He talked about how he had to suppress everything, how difficult it was for him to grow up and even express himself in any way. And that's what religion does. Religion constricts you and traps you inside one view, and that view is theirs. That is it. Anything outside of that becomes immediately from the enemy. Anything outside of that, or anything you feel that happens to be a normal human emotion, comes to be something of the devil. You know, you grow up and you realize, wait a minute, that was their version of God. Let me see what the true version of God is. Because that's what happened to me. I decided to look on my own. And when I did, I found Christ and my identity in him. So this bless you. God bless, man.